Phil Streible, gold was down 22% in the second quarter. So with the third quarter starting today, do we just wipe the slate clean?
I really think you do. I think that 1,200 level, it was a key level. I think a lot of traders had that as a downside target. It was tested. We broke through it, but it quickly reversed and started to move higher. I think that in the previous quarter, the main topic was, the end of QE. We have that almost as, a reality here that it will come to some kind of end as early as September. We'll start to see tapering off. I think a lot of those big, huge topics have been factored into the market. So I think that the market will most likely, sell the rumor, buy the fact, and I think we're going to start to work our way up from here.
All right, speaking of selling, David Einhorn's fund, it was released that he's losing on his gold fund around 11% in the past quarter. John Paulson's down. So all these hedges are getting killed on their gold positions. So are they going to hang on, move on, double down? And what do they mean for the market? Can they move this gold market?
Well, I think that they definitely have the staying power to hold on. And I think that, they didn't become as large as they are just by being foolish. I think that they will take some proactive approach on their specific trade strategies within the fund. That's in the disclosure documents what exactly they do. But as far as attracting new capital, I know myself, I've seen quite an inflow, especially as gold reached that 1,200 and you saw silver prices come down just over 18. I did see a lot of new investors or people that are not normally taking exposure to the metals markets that were looking for those price levels to start to get in. So I would expect to see some kind of allocation shift, especially into those guys' types of funds. And out of some things like the equities, which look a little bit toppy. So you may see a repositioning that could really help it out. As far as them being able to move the market, I think that they grab big headlines. And if you all of a sudden see, hey, we saw a massive inflow in a Paulson's fund, also it's starting to outperform in the third quarter, then, yeah, I think that they'll get some momentum behind them and have the snowball effect.
Thanks a lot, Phil.
Thank you.